Hello everyone, welcome to CFC Fan TV. Charlie here. I'm in Greece and I cannot wait for tomorrow's match. It's absolutely boiling here. It's a lovely place. I'm in Thessaloniki. That is the White Tower of Thessaloniki. That's their kind of main landmark. There's loads of boat pies. My mates are all on the beach at the minute. And yeah, it's fantastic here, and I'm really looking forward to this game. The one thing I'm mainly looking forward to is seeing some players who we haven't maybe seen play so much in the Premier League this season. I don't think Eden Hazard's going to play, which obviously, you know, he was in. It was brilliant watching him against Cardiff, wasn't it? It was absolutely fantastic. But you know, I think it's going to give a bit of a chance to other players. Hopefully, we see Callum Hudson-Odoi at least get some game time. I think we'll see Ruben Loftus-Cheek get some game time. I think we might see Ethan Ampadu get some game time. And isn't that great news? Ethan Ampadu signing a new 5-year deal. For me, he's the best young player at the club. I'm so excited about him continuing his career at Chelsea. And yeah, I've heard Gary Cahill's going to start. I think, you know, I know a lot of you guys aren't his biggest fan, but, you know, it's important that we keep these players involved, because I think the way Sarri's playing, certainly in the Premier League, it's very difficult to come into that team and have an impact, because they're playing so well, because they're, you know, playing a system which demands so much energy and so much concentration, and it's a very set system to come into. And it's we saw it a lot with the early days of the Conte era. You know, when he first started playing 3-4-3, it was very difficult for players to come in and adapt to that immediately. So it'd be interesting to see how a lot of those players get on. Look, I know Europa League isn't the Champions League, but the first thing is, I think we get much better trips out of it. I mean, look, I'm boiling. You don't get this in some trips in the Champions League. You end up going to the same old places. The other thing, look, I really think this is a competition that I really want to win. I was in Amsterdam the last time we won it, and that was fantastic. And B, I think it's a real chance to show the young players what they can do at the club, some of the more fringe players what they can do at the club. And look, you know, we need to get into the habit of winning trophies. We won the FA Cup last year, which was brilliant. It was a lovely way to round off a very difficult season for us. Chelsea are a club that wins trophies. We've seen, you know, Tottenham and Liverpool last night. It was obviously gutting that Liverpool got a winner, but you know, neither of those clubs won trophies in the past almost 10 years. I think Liverpool won in 2012 and Tottenham in 2008. So we need to keep sustaining this trophy winning. And if the Premier League is going to be too difficult this year, and I don't think it will be, look, we are top of the league, and I think that has to be the goal for now, then this competition is a great place to start. And you've got to remember, Sarri hasn't won a competition either in his whole career, and I know that that's a big motivation for him, and I think he can do it with Chelsea. So on to tomorrow's lineup. I think we'll see a lot of changes, and I think those are necessary. We've got some crucial Premier League games coming up, and you know, any team we put out should be able to beat Paok away. So yeah, I'm going to go Caballero in goal. I'm going to go Zappacosta a right back. I thought he actually played all right when he came on against Cardiff, and he was actually quite impressive in pre-season when he played in that right back slot where Azpilicueta's been playing. I'm going to go Christensen. I haven't seen him at all this season, and I think for the first half of his performances last season, he was immense. So I'd like to see a bit more of him. I expect Rudiger to keep his place, and I think Palmieri, who obviously we haven't seen a lot of at all, despite him joining in January, it seems like ages ago. I think he'll play a left back to give Alonso a bit of a rest. Midfield, I think Jorginho will probably have to keep his place, because we know Fabregas isn't fit, or at least that's the last I've heard. And I think that role, playing so deep in this system, it necessitates that passing, and I think it's really only Jorginho and Fabregas who can bring that to the team. Further forward, I think it's going to be Loftus-Cheek and Barkley, two young English players. I think it'd be great to see both of those get some game time. Barkley's really impressed me this season. I've never been his biggest fan. I wasn't in favour of him signing at Chelsea, but he's proven me wrong a bit this season. I thought he was fantastic when he came on against Cardiff. And Loftus-Cheek, we all know what he can do. We're all desperate for him to become a success at Chelsea. And you know, I think he's got absolutely justified game time this season. I don't expect him to be starting every week. I think we've got 3 fantastic internationals in the central midfield, and Loftus-Cheek just has to wait for his place. But I think there's a fantastic opportunity to do that. Up front, I think Hazard will be rested. I think it'll be Pedro and Willian, with Hudson-Odoi possibly to come on. And I think Alvaro Morata will start up front. I'm a big fan of Olivier Giroud. I think we play better with Olivier Giroud up front. But I think he'll be rested. I think he played fantastic against Cardiff, and I expect him to be back for the West Ham game, which will be a lot more of an aerial battle, which Morata, for me, just doesn't thrive in. So I think he'll play tomorrow night. yeah, anyway, let me know what you think is going to happen. I can't wait for tomorrow's game. It's going to be a bit hairy around the stadium apparently. It's going to be a bit tasty, so I'm well looking forward to that. If you haven't seen it, type PAOK fans into Twitter, and they light the stadium up with a load of flares and fireworks. So hopefully the Chelsea travelling contingent can match up to that. I've certainly seen a few guys out here already. So yeah, enjoy the game tomorrow. Let me know what you think. I know Sophie and Rory will be coming on with their thoughts as well. So yeah, cheers. Come on, Chelsea.